Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the Nelson Brave. I repeat, this is the Nelson Brave. Our vessel is heavily damaged. We've lost almost all systems and our steering is compromised. We're on a bearing due north to your signal. Does anyone read?
This is Signal Station 3. We read you. Advise your crew status. Over.
Oh, thank the gods. Something got a hold of the crew. So we've been full steam your way for 2 days. We don't have the equipment to fight this off. We may need a medical team to advise. I've never seen anything like this. It's like something out of a nightmare. Please help us. Over.
How are things out there, Atticus?
Everything's fine. How you feeling?
Still got a way to be 100%, but I'm feeling better.
It's good, I guess. We had a visitor a couple days ago.
Oh,
Left
yeah?
a note.
Who?
I don't know. Said he was stranded out here or something. Left some gifts. I ain't touched him yet because I don't trust him.
This was on the market building, right?
Yeah, I did.
I've been there for a while.
There was 2 fires outside.
It had been there for a while. I'd seen that, I don't know, at least a week ago now.
Well, did you find the 3 crates inside the store full of goodies?
I thought you guys knew about them. I didn't do nothing about them.
It was full of shit. Batteries, things we could use, but I don't want to use them yet. I don't know if it's some kind of trick.
Maybe we can ask if anyone knows the guy. He left his name on the paper anyways.
Listen, John, we need to talk about what happened. I think we have to. We can't go around like this, at each other's throats. Let's start again, fresh, clean slate. Everything that happened before. But you know my stand on this. I don't like these secrets from the group. I already got somebody killed. I had your back when Dwight was here. I didn't want to say what really happened. That's on you. But I do think that you have to tell people what happened.
Why? Whose business is it?
John, hear me out when I say this. And I'm saying this as a friend, part of this community. People find out about Buster. That's a whole different ballgame to find out about some Watchers visiting.
Here's the thing. You don't fucking get, for some reason. Maybe you're just an idiot. I don't know. But listen. That situation's explainable. It's easy. If people found out about it, they would see it from my perspective, most likely. But you're unsure of yourself. And time again, you tell me you're sorry. You tell me one thing or another. And then...
I'm not sorry.
And then you do something else. And you want a clean slate, but all I know is you're probably gonna do the same thing again. So what changes from then? Atticus. Now I see you gripping that gun all the time. We're inside safe here. I feel like you got something going on in your head that you haven't figured out yet.
Ain't nothing going on in my head. Nothing at all. I just want what's best for the people here.
And so do I. So do I. But I'm starting to feel
So you're
like
going to tell them then?
you and I almost never on the same page about things. Yeah, I could tell everyone I killed Buster. I could tell them how you had a gun at you and Simon. I heard a gunshot when I came in. I told him to put the gun down. He wasn't going to do it, so I felt it was only a matter of time before he starts shooting, so I shot first. Now, we go around telling everybody that. Well, I tell people that, and then you say, well, there's another way out of it, and that creates some conflict, right? So now it's, whose side are they on, my side or your side? So, by telling people, it feels like you're trying to create more conflict right now, when we should let sleeping dogs lie.
All right, so be it. We won't say anything. That's how you want it to be. I won't say anything. You have my word.
What is done is done. And listen, Atticus, I wish I could just take your word for it, but next time you cause a big problem for me, I'm not asking you to leave. You understand
Ask
me?
me to leave this place? After everything I've done here?
You can't sit there and look at me and say that you're not gonna have another argument with me and cause problems unless I make a serious point of it.
John,
Just
I am
repeat
not
yourself.
trying to fight you.
Then
Never
what are you
have.
doing? What are you doing then?
I'm looking out for people.
I don't even think you know what that means exactly. You got a good heart. You want to help people. I know that. I see that in you. But then you second guess yourself. That's what it looks like. And then you second guess me. Because you don't know what the right and wrong thing is right now.
I could say the same to you, John.
I'm sure of myself. I've been the same. And I've said what I am. But it's not me arguing with you. It's you arguing with me. Atticus.
I'll get some more wood for the fire.
You giving those cans a hard time, are you?
Evening.
How you doing, Simon? At first, I thought you were just hunting. Then I figured you can't be that bad of a shot.
I'm a pretty bad shot, but I ain't hunting. Just trying to improve it.
I see. Not a bad spot for it, but might be smarter to shoot into the rock from the other side. Let me show you. Because out here's open field, right? People come down from the hill, they might get shot on accident. Come over here.
I don't think I'm that bad of a shot.
The only thing you gotta worry about from this angle is just the hill. Nothing that might be coming down it. But shooting towards that way, and one bad shot, one mistake, it's not worth it, right?
All right. I shot one earlier, though. I hit it towards the edge. But hey, I hit it.
Well, you give those cans hell. I mean, we all need some practice. It's not a bad idea. I was looking to get some practice in like this before. Not really what I'm used to. So, might join you out here.
It's a
for
big
bit.
gun.
Yeah, it is. And
Yeah, by all means.
I
I'll
need
set
it.
her up if you want to shoot it.
Sounds good by me. By the way, I talked to Atticus. We had a conversation, and he wanted to start a new, fresh slate with me, right? I told him
Yeah.
that's all you ask for every time, is start over, a do-over, but my patience is thin. You say you want to be a part of something, you want to work with me, then you're arguing with me all the time. I thought about it yesterday. Damn near everything that happens, that I make a choice, a decision on, he's got some screwy position on it that don't make sense half the time. And sometimes it does make sense. But I told him, I said, you're gonna keep fighting me on everything. Goddamn everything. You go around spreading rumors and talking shit and causing panic. You know, I'm just gonna ask you to leave. And that's what I told him finally.
But in rumors.
It's unintentional. For example, he wanted to talk about what happened with Buster the other week. And I said, it's done is done. Let's leave it as it is. If you keep trying to ride that horse, you know, I'm gonna tell how it was, and you're gonna tell it how you seen it. And I told him right there that's gonna cause a problem, because now it's gonna be me and you, two different perspectives, two different sides, which is gonna cause more panic. And every time there's a situation similar or like this, where I'm trying to give him a level-headed perspective, he just doesn't see it for some reason. And he gaslights me on the topic. He doesn't try to build with me or work with me. He sees it one way only, and then it drives him mad. So I told him, you know, what my line was, that boundary I set. If he keeps doing it, I send him away.
It's your place, John. You say goes. But I think he'll come around. He really does want this place to work.
I hope he does. I really do. You never know. I don't know. I'm not sure of him. That's the problem. I've known him a little longer, and I'm praying, I'm hoping he does come around to it, Simon. I really do. But I had to set a hard line with him. I had to tell him that he can't keep doing this to me all the time. I get him having an opinion, but his opinion comes with action half the time, too. That causes problems. Unfortunately.
I mean, if it's causing issues, you gotta do what you gotta do, John.
It's not an easy decision. Never was gonna be one.
Yeah, but you've made the hard call before,
I have.
Buster. Set it up on me.
That's a call I wish I didn't have to make either, but just the way of it.
He pointed a gun at us. He was shooting.
Now, I
You
see
did
that.
what you had to.
He doesn't see that, though. And, he says he does, but in the same breath he says he doesn't. That's the problem right there, right?
Yeah. Actions speak louder than words.
They sure do.
Let
Yeah.
his decisions decide his fate, you know?
Now, I should say that next time. If there is a next time. I should. I've heard the saying before. It's a good saying. I should say that next
Yeah, it
time.
is. People say all they like. They say they're sorry, but they go right back to cheating. No one's cheating. I'm just an example. Do you hit it?
I hit it. This is a good scope. wasn't me who scoped it in, but that was right where I wanted it to be.
What was it, Lucas?
I think it was, Ivan a while back. He gave me the scope.
Yeah, Ivan's a good man. Shit, yeah, you hit it. Near the center towards the left.
Now, the real question is, what does the kick of an automatic gun feel like? That's what I'm not used to. All right.
Stand back for...
First fire, round one. Here we go, Simon. I think I hit it. If not, I'd have hit somebody. Maybe.
Yeah, you hit it. Went right through. I don't know about all the shots. A lot of shots.
What do they say, suppressive fire? Is that what this is for?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is it
I don't know
about
what
putting
they
as many
say.
bullets down range? I'll have to ask a soldier boy one day if I ever meet one.
Yeah, you did pretty good. Better than me.
How about you give it a try?
Sure. Oh, that thing?
Yeah,
You
that
sure?
thing. Yeah. I have to use one day.
Hold on tight. Yeah, I might.
It's got a bit of kick. Might surprise you, but I'm gonna stand behind you. Just in case.
Yeah. God damn.
I think you hit
That's a
it.
fucking kick.
It went up. You hit it, but it went up. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
it went up. Yeah, I never shot something like this before, you know. I gotta get a firmer grip on it.
Now we're gonna have to find more ammo for it.
Damn.
Gonna go again. It's an adrenaline
Yeah.
rush.
Scope's a lot better, though, than iron sights. Whew, God damn. See, it just keeps going up, John.
I'm
Here, you take this back. I'm better with a shotgun.
Whoa! Come on now, put it. You got the gun pointed out. Come on, man. Gun safety first. Shit.
I don't know no gun
First,
safety. Sorry,
first
John.
rule: you don't point the gun at nobody unless you intend to kill them. That's
I ain't trying to kill you.
That's what they teach you in the hunting range class. You use it for hunting, right? But you don't point a gun at someone unless you have intent. Because mistakes people make.
Well, I don't have my finger on the trigger, but no, you're right. You're right. A dangerous weapon. Phew.
That's addicting. I'll
Would
tell
you
you
hit
that.
it?
I did. A few times, I think.
God, it's got that suppressor on it. My ears be ringing.
I kicked too much on that one. I don't have a whole lot of ammo for this thing, but I want to know what it felt like.
Nice. We can call it quits. We're losing daylight.
Yeah, not a bad
Storm's
idea.
picking up too. It's good to see you again, John. See you walking.
I'm feeling better, but hacks up.
I was afraid one of us might have to wipe your ass.
Now, wouldn't that be the life, right? They were gonna try to go to the main island and save some people. Listen to this.
Yeah?
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the Nelson Brave. I repeat, this is the Nelson Brave. Our vessel is heavily damaged. We've lost almost all systems and our steering is compromised. We're on a bearing due north to your signal. Does anyone read?
This is Hull Station 3. We read you. Advise your crew status. Over.
Oh, thank the gods. Something got a hold of the crew. So we've been full steam your way for 2 days. We don't have the equipment to fight this off. We may need a medical team to advise. I've never seen anything like this. It's like something out of a nightmare. Please help us. Over.
Vessel Nelson Brave. We have you on radar. Please proceed on your current course. 8445 by 5355. We'll have a team on standby. Over.
We read you. Hopefully the ice packs will slow us down. Nelson Brave, over and out.
I thought she was dead.
I don't know. She's alive or dead, but she's alive on there. And I started broadcasting recently, so some more unfortunate souls about to get stuck out here, and it's our job to go help them. It could be a
Well,
trap.
what was he talking about? Something going around the boat?
Sounds like infected, maybe. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. Sounds like infected, but they would have had to experienced it.
You know, it's not always the case out there with folks living on flotillas. You get people who, they seen it for a week or two, you know? But it wasn't real to them. It wasn't. Because they got away from it onto the ocean. And they stayed on the ocean. Never left the boats much. 5 years go by, it's like a fresh new experience again.
They must have been real isolated then.
Maybe. But just in case, we'll go looking for people. They're gonna be stuck here. It'll be our job to help them. Get them away from this crap. The best we can. I mean, that's what we can do at least, just a little bit. Let's get out of this.
You're right though, John. It could be a trap.
It could be an old recording. It could be real old, and we wouldn't know.
Yeah. Honestly, that make more sense.
I don't plan on going
Sounds
through
like something the first year.
those coordinates, but I'm gonna go to the main island just in case folks are wandering aimlessly. And if they're one of them, then we know more, maybe. Or maybe, like folks said the other day after that shelling happened, they could be sending out, I don't know, spies or something, maybe.
Speaking of this shelling, John, you don't seriously think that was just stray shots, do you?
It's hard to say. Either way, if I think about it, they can hit anywhere they want on the islands here. So if they do that, what can we even do about it?
There's nothing we can do about it. And you were right that day that they're just making us panic, seeing how we react. Half the people running out, half the people staying in.
Yeah.
I think... I don't know, we're getting close. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll speak on that later. No, yeah, it is good to see you walking again without a stick. Afraid you might be a cripple all your life, for the rest of your life.
I think the boot knife is what saved me, but the cold ain't no friend of this pain I feel.
Well, John, you ever need any codeine, just come over to me.
I'll keep that in mind, you
Always carry
junkie.
some. I ain't no goddamn junkie.
I know,
I
I know.
I got pains too. That fucking Dwight telling me to watch out for it. I'm some child.
The way
I know what to take. I know what to take.
he has a way of talking to people like the kid sometimes. Maybe it's because he's a doctor, but
He's a smart man, I know.
he just cares.
That ain't none of his business to worry about. I love the White. He's a great man. He's the only reason why I'm here. But that is my business.
It is.
I let him know. I took the record holder out of my place and I put it up in here in the bar. The rest of the records in there too. We're only missing one or two, I believe.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was listening to the other day. Real good music. A little loud though, if you ask me.
I haven't been playing them lately. I had a headache, so I don't put them on all the time.
Well, that's nice. One of my places all broken up.
I start moving my house up here in one of these little buildings, eventually.
Start doing that soon?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I didn't start barricading my windows yet. Oh shit, we even got a fridge.
Yeah, I brought that over from my place.
That's real nice. Dwight gave me some medicine a few days ago. I haven't had a chance to give it to you yet. Just been letting you rest. I'll give it to you here soon.
I have plenty of medicine. He keeps overdoing it. I don't want him to use his whole supply on me when I keep saying, you know, I've been supplied for a while now. Thanks to him to begin with. Before I got hurt.
He just don't want you dead. He loves you, that's all. I think he sees you doing a great thing here, John.
I'm trying.
More than trying, John. I'm here. Addison's here. Lucas is here. Atticus is here. An awful lot. But it's a blood bag, O negative, so, you know, just an extra if any of us need it. Some other medicine like morphine.
Hey, speaking of Jane, did you hear anything about, like, the whole thing was resolved yet? I heard that she was gonna try and do that.
Well, last I heard, Lucas was gonna talk to Hawthorne. Figure out a deal. To get, Jane. I'm sorry about that before, I forgot. But Jane off his hit list. And in return, he's gonna give him some medical training. Some other sort.
You know, men
That's the last
like
I've heard.
Hawthorne, their word means so little. And if they say they're gonna do something, it's usually only a short while, unfortunately.
No, you're right. But, I mean, he got what he wanted. He shot the poor master. Stabbed, shot, I don't know what happened. I just know he killed him.
Poor
I
master's
don't think
dead.
Madison is a... Yeah. He died a week ago, I believe. You didn't know?
I didn't know. But I don't care either. He's one of the folks who've been here the whole time, so I don't trust him.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He was a native. I got my theories on them natives, but that ain't for me to speak about here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, after he does that for him, she ain't worth his while, and he'll just let it go, you know? More effort to go after her than just let it be.
He probably gets a sick, twisted rush out of it, I bet.
But you should still keep tabs on that, John. Make sure it is resolved, because that could be bad for here. It's nice.
I'm gonna get on the radio, see if I can reach Dwight. See if he has any new packages. That's what I'm trying to get him to say is, we got no people, refer them to as a package. For now.
All right.
Dwight, this is John. Do you have a copy? Over.
Oh, hello?
Who do I have here on the radio? Over.
This is Abel.
Hi, Abel. How you doing out there?
I'm doing well. What's your name?
My name's John.
John. I heard, I was talking to someone on the radio earlier. Dr. Dwight. That said he knew you.
Yeah, I know Dwight. He's a helpful friend of mine.
Oh, that's good. Do you live near Aniva?
Mostly wandering right now. Haven't really set my house down yet.
Oh, nice. Likewise, likewise.
I've heard of Aniva a few times, but I've never been.
Ooh, I'll be right back. Gunshots. I think we're fighting. So I'll.
This is a settlement. Say more. Everything okay?
Oh, hello? Does anyone copy? Hello?
I have a copy. Over. Who is this?
I just killed a guy that was talking into a radio.
Wow. I hope he didn't deserve it. I mean, I hope it wasn't murder. People ought to value life these days. There aren't very many left of us.
You get a hold of him?
No, something's going on out there. There's a guy on the radio, and I think he just died. Someone shot him. Then
Are you serious?
somebody picked the radio up and said, I just killed this guy. Left it at that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who they were?
No idea.
I don't know where Atticus went. He was over there. Came back, he was gone.
He's, I think he's about somewhere, but... No, he's, it is what it is. He's sulking.
Yeah. Could be pinching one off right now.
Once he comes back around, I think we'll try to head out to the main island. Did you and Atticus build a new lockup?
New lockup. A new holding cell.
No, for the boat on the main island.
Oh, no. I haven't. I don't know if he did. He usually uses the one up in Bastion.
If he knows it,
It's Dwight's.
I'll use that one then.
See anything?
Nothing. But I'm thinking we ought to head to the main island to get started. And no use waiting
I
around
reckon it's a
any
good
longer.
idea.
Atticus, would you mind driving the boat?
Where are we heading?
Let's get to the lockup over by Bastion for the boat, and then I'm gonna be on the main island for a couple weeks, I think. I think it's a good idea for me to run along with Dwight, help him find people to bring here. I get to know him better before we bring him out here. And I'll spend time coming back and forth between here, but I want to bring a good number back as soon as I can.
Absolutely. I'd say if we get any more people here, go ahead and get them set up in one of those huts up there near the bar.
I'll get all of us up there. And whoever's in town, and then clear up these buildings down here too, so you folks can
Absolutely.
be guests in them or take up them once the other ones are full.
There's a nice jerry can in here full of gas I found. If y'all would end up needing that.
It's got a spark plug in it now. How's she doing on
Sorry,
fuel?
John.
Is that another boat? There's a boat coming right towards us.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right.
Boy, Silas.
Daddy!
Yeah, just keep going. You don't know who they are. Bad place to get stuck. And now they're following us.
Might be Dwight. Don't know.
Don't know, but it looks like they turned back around.
Someone want to get on the radio and see if it was Dwight?
No, I'm tired. We'll just get to the mainland. I'll meet him at his camp later. You should drop me off at the rocks right there. I'll go out and hunt some game too, so when I meet up with you guys later, I have food for us.
Solid plan.
And tomorrow I'll radio you boys, figure out where you're at and where we're going, and meet up with Dwight. Folks, stay safe.